Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel, the luckystars community. Cat Star here with your mid-December 2024 reading. Listen, you guys, this is the last mid-month reading of the year. Holy-ish. Stuff is, I mean, I'm speechless. I don't even know. I don't even know. Things are about to get real, you guys. We're ready to move on into the new year, into 2025. Okay, believe me, I am, and I am not ready for it. I don't know. Just wow, what a year it's been. Also, what a year it's been. Lots of wild ups and downs, roller coaster rides. Aquarius, take a deep breath. In, hold it at the top. Release. We're all going to need to take some deep breaths here. I just cannot believe that Christmas is right around the corner. We just had Halloween and Thanksgiving, and now here we are. Almost to Christmas, 10 days away at the time of recording this. No, not 10 days away. How many days? 9 days. So it's the 16th at the time of recording this, even though it's mid-month. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't want to skip this, Aquarius. You don't want to skip this, but dang. Dang. I don't know. Let's go ahead and see what's happening coming through. I'm like just seeing everything kind of flash before my eyes, Aquarius. So some of you may be feeling that or seeing that too. It's like flashes of memories, or this last year or the last several years, kind of like flashing through your eyes. Okay, love life coming through here. We're actually going to get spirits indicating another one here. Holiday. Oh, see? We were just talking about it. All right, Aquarius, I'm not really sure how this is going to come through. I do have an extra deck of tarot cards here because Spirit wanted to do these ones, but I do have an extra deck, so we're gonna see what's gonna come through. Okay, so we have love life. We're gonna get a few more cards to figure out kind of what needs to come through. Got mouse. Let's see, Spirit wants 2 of each. Ooh, that one just flew right the heck out. Whip. Interesting. Okay, so there's a potential for some changes in your love life, but we're gonna dive a little bit deeper. Again, like I said, I do have another deck, a tarot deck over here. Woo! I guess these are the ones that are supposed to come out. Oh, 3 of them for the holiday here. You got clouds, you got book, and you got dog. Okay, coming through there. So let's take a look. Let's see if I need clarity. I have this deck over here. Okay, it says love life. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. Okay, this is very, very good. Okay, Aquarius, believe me, I know you're like, holy ish, what is coming through? What is happening, right? But don't skip this part. Believe me, it's coming through for the better. Whatever it is, some of you have been wondering, questioning here, moving into, mid and the rest of December, maybe even the new year, what is happening with your love life, within your relationship? That's where your kind of questioning is coming up, and there are changes that are going to be happening for the better. Now, these two feel very much like what is moving out. You have mouse, which is 23, stress, nerves, depletion, theft, disease, flaw. Okay, so some of you, this is why the questioning has been coming up. You also have whip, conflict, debate, hard work, abuse, pain, physical activity. So this is a very touchy subject coming in here, Aquarius. Okay, very touchy subject with the whip energy and the mouse energy. Spirit is indicating that some of you have been in a very toxic type of relationship or love life kind of energy. Okay, again, even though it says love life, sometimes this is more familial or within friendships or even roommates or sometimes even a work thing. Okay, where people are very close and there's just this toxic energy, this conflict, this energy of abuse and pain. Okay, always on your nerves, always stressed, always nerves frazzled, and feeling like you're having to walk on eggshells is what's coming through. Okay, this toxic energy, this very feels of abusive energy, is getting ready to shift out. It's getting ready to move, which is now changing for the better. You see these colors here? This feels very much like what your inquiry was about, Aquarius. What you're wondering, what you're thinking, what's been going on. You have the seven and the jack here. Very much the dark colors, very similar patterns. It's like these go together. 11 and 23 or 5, right? This goes together. This is almost like the seamless energy for your inquiry, Aquarius. It's like you know, there's just all of like this is like the poison kind of coming through here, right? And then that whip, that abuse, that energy of just ick, toxic, okay? Where you're like, but believe me, it's ready to move out, because this is where this is ready to go. Spirit is indicating here, Aquarius, this is ready to change for the better. These dark colors or muted colors or what have you, Aquarius, are getting ready to turn in the most beautiful, fabulous, fantastic way, where you're going to be like, holy ish, or holy shit, I cannot believe what a huge change this is from where it was. Okay, so no, you have not been forgotten. Spirit loves you, Aquarius, and this, for whatever reason, I know that we don't want to hear that it was a lesson or something we needed to learn, because that shit's not it. Okay, toxic as F, not something that any of us want to or really feels like we need to go through, but it is opening up brighter days and somebody who is true blue and totally in love with you. Okay, this is going to start shifting over the next 2 weeks, over the second half of December, Aquarius. There is a potential for things to fall away. Let them. Do not hold on to this, okay? Do not hold on to this. Now, you also have holiday over here. So for some of you, you may actually be going on a holiday. That could be where you meet somebody else, and or where you have that clarity, that time away, that time to breathe, that time to take in the scenery, or even read a book over here, right? Where you can make some new choices, some new decisions, okay? You've got holiday. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or holiday getaway, okay? Right now, at the beginning of this, we are talking about Christmas, okay? But it could be any type of holiday that might be coming up here in the very near future, Aquarius. There is the answers. Again, that clarity. There could be that energy of getting away, seeing things a bit in a bit brighter, different light, and giving this the heave-ho, and or finally feeling the strength or that energy, and or realizing that this is ready to fall away, and maybe that solution comes through as you're on holiday or meeting family or whatever it may be specifically for you. It may just be that you take a vacation or a break, something that allows for the clarity to come through and for this to fall away. You may not actually have to do anything. Spirit might jump in and give the good heave ho, kick to the curb kind of energy for you, okay? But there is something that is coming through with some clarity, some understanding, some fun and playfulness as well here, Aquarius, okay? So do know that within this holiday, right, the rest of December, within this holiday season, there is a huge shift coming through, okay? You don't want to skip it. You don't want to miss it. So make sure, believe me, pay attention, okay? I mean, with the holiday, you have clouds, confusion, negativity, unclarity, doubt, worry, uncertainty. See? You're going into the holiday in the clouds, and then there's a shift, there's a change again. Now you have the king over here, okay? Clubs, spades, clubs, yeah, I believe those are clubs. Oh, I need to go back to the drawing room as far as those little suit guys go. I actually do cartomancy but I don't do it enough, obviously. All right, and then you also have book, education, knowledge, research, unknown, mystery, secret, okay? A secret's also going to be revealed here. in the holiday season. That secret could be that this person over here within that love life energy is actually a secret admirer that has been watching you from afar or close for quite a while. Okay, but also you're going to be able to take a step back within this and be able to have that clarity. Okay, the knowledge is going to come through. For some of you, it's going to come through a book. For some of you, there is a book that shows up, pops up. It could be unknown how you receive it. It could be over Christmas. It could be a gift. However, it may come through, Aquarius, but it does offer you clarity, knowledge, and answers. Okay, there is a safe space, a safe place coming through for you, Aquarius, and for some, it's coming in this book. Now, I do want you to see here that within this, there are those bottles as well. Okay, here and here. Okay, this is kind of a poison kind of energy. This is a nourishing kind of energy. Okay, so very different energy coming through this, Aquarius, and that is what you're going to be noticing over the next couple of weeks. And then you also have dog. Now you have 10 of diamonds and 10 of hearts coming through here. Okay, so this completion, this energy of, you know what, you dealt with this enough, this is time to go. Okay, time to go. You have friendship, allies, loyalty, trustworthy support, and obedience, Aquarius. You have friends, you have people in your corner, you have spirit in your corner, and you know, you are moving into a space. You're moving out of the clouds, out of this space of pain and toxicity and for some a domestic situation. Okay, you're moving out of that into this beautiful, trustworthy, solid kind of relationship or kind of space. Okay, this could even be a solid space within yourself where you even go away and have a holiday or spend time away from the situation or get that clarity around the situation. And it's like, you know what? You wake up brand new, refreshed, a whole new person. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a few of these. See if there is anything else coming through. You have elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So spirit wants you to know that this is going to, right? We don't like to hear the lesson. We don't want to, I mean, we know that things happen for a reason, but that doesn't make this shit any easier. It doesn't make it any more tolerable, and it doesn't make it where we're like, okay, well, I'll just go through it. It's not, no, right? No. Yet spirit is offering this little bit of solace for you to know that it does leave you wiser in the end. It opens up a space for you, Aquarius, where you have compassion, which is so interesting that potential toxic energy could move about this energy of compassion, of opening up, of seeing the brighter side, of realizing finally, for some of you, seeing, and believe me, you might not see it now, but in this process, just how deserving and worthy you are, and how settling or staying in something like this just hasn't been benefiting you. Although many, if not all, have been in situations like that, and I'm not throwing any shade. I understand the dynamic at play. Okay, it is shifting though. It is changing. All right. You also have money path coming through here. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Okay, so you also have that shift coming through here as well in December. So love life, there's going to be a shift, that holiday energy, that getting away, that clarity, that wiser at the end, but also there's a money path coming through. So for some of you, this whole dynamic for some of you is actually opening up that money path. And you won't see it until you step away, get out of the clouds, and are able to step away a little bit. Then you'll be like, oh my gosh, I see where this is, what it was going, why it, you know, unfortunately, why it happened, what I was meant to learn. For some of you, it may be that a book comes out of it or something comes out of it. But Aquarius, do know that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, light at the end of the tunnel. Don't skip this. And you know what? For those of us, myself included, who have been in spaces or places that we wished we hadn't been, hindsight's 2020, and looking back, I can only speak for myself. I can see where the growth came from. And in certain spaces and places, again, speaking for myself, that's the only person I can speak for, where I had allowed for myself to continue to have excuses or crutches due to, instead of allowing myself to be empowered, which is something that I still work on to this day and every day. So Aquarius, this is a holy kind of shit message, a holy shit kind of moment where for some of you, you felt very trapped, very stuck in this place, but that shift is ready to come through. Change for the better is on its way in during this holiday season, Aquarius, over the next couple of weeks and moving forward. So, believe me, I mean, believe me, I know it's been tough, but there's going to be a shift for the better. And for some of you, it's definitely going to feel, after the fact, the hindsight kind of energy, worth it. Okay. It's going to be very fresh, very new right now. And you may not agree or believe that. But yeah, it will be. Spirit's indicating it will be. There's a lot of beautiful energy coming through for you here, Aquarius, okay? I'm going to leave it there. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.